back again with me, Syahla Salsabila from Class 4C, and come back again in my TEYL vlog, and it is my midterm assignment. So yeah, today I wanna give you honest review about a film with the title Mr. Ron Clark's Story. So yeah, without any further ado, let's begin. First thing first, I wanna talk about Mr. Clark's consistency. He stay consistent with his rules, even though the students are really hard to handle, but the Mr. Clark still consistent. And at the end, the student want to follow every rules and follow their class. And then, being patient is also important because Mr. Clark have a long journey before all of students want to follow every rules and every classes. So yeah, and then being patient doesn't mean staying silent or letting students control your class. It is mean you must know when to be strict and when to stay calm while dealing with them. So yeah, in addition, he also use activities that match the student interests so they become more interested and more understandable. And let's move to my honest review. I feel a little touched because in the end, after all Mr. Clark's efforts were not wasted, even though he became exhausted and unwell, as I mentioned in the video pneumonia. While trying to guide students, the students who were considered troublesome and often underestimated by the school environment were finally able to show their talents and prove that they also had a great potential. Moreover, they become the best in 6th grade. One thing that surprised me is the culture of New York, of course, because we seem more open and free compared to the culture in Indonesia. Yeah, it's a little shock. And then, the most important lesson I learned from this film is that being a teacher requires patience in facing many different student personalities. Teachers also need to understand how to handle students who are disruptive, quiet, indifferent, or dealing with personal struggles. For example, the Indian student was really quiet because she felt different and had not yet adjust to the New York culture, even though she had a really great potential. Meanwhile, Sameka behaved badly because I think she was already tired from taking care of 3 younger brothers at home, so it really impact to their behavior. And then in the future, if I become a teacher, I wanna be a teacher who like Mr. Clark because he really patient, perseverance, and making creativity in designing enjoyable classroom activities. And then I also want to create a classroom environment that feel like a family, where everyone respects and cares for another, just as Mr. Ron Clark did. And the quotes I never forget is, dream big, take risks. So yeah, that's all from me. Thank you so much. Bye.